First, you got to do something. You got to do something. Perfect example. My time with B-Funk was like straight out of high school. I met George Clinton, and I used to walk up to the studio, and I was looking in. I wanted to learn engineering, but I come from one of those families that we just couldn't cut the check immediately. So I used to go to the door of the studio, and as I get to the door, I would walk in the door, but I would walk halfway up the steps. I didn't know that there was a camera looking at me. So I became like people at the water cooler talking about, do you see this kid that keeps coming through the door? Isn't he funny because he won't walk in? So one day, I come there, and a guy comes out, and he said, you look like you're pretty interested in this building. And he tells me, he said, well, we've been laughing because you won't ever come all the way in the door. And he said, most of the people that'll come in here and to get engineer's license really are just coming because, either they don't want to do college or they're just doing something to appease their parents. And maybe one out of, say, 20 has the fever. He said, and I could tell that, if you could afford to walk in here, you would have. But I never, and then he said to me, I never took lessons, and I run the place. So come on in. So I became like a second. And I learned to intern, and I interned there, and I learned, to get coffee. I learned the process by watching different